I did time. I had to deal drugs. I even had to kill. And I was so good at it that it got me a promotion.
What is up, guys? It is Rebel2538 back here, and today we are going to be using Bandit. This is episode 8 of my in-depth operator series on Siege. We're going to be using his MP7 SMG with a reflex sight, a muzzle brake, and that's pretty much it. Has pretty good damage, as you can see, with 34 damage, fire rate of 900, and the mobility is at its max, and it does great on ammo, along with this P12 handgun, which could be better on damage, but it does alright. Great mobility, obviously, for a pistol, and great capacity, and we're going to be using a nitro cell, the enemy of pretty much everybody. Now, as you know me, I like to jump straight into the gameplay, so let's do that right now. So, jumping right into the gameplay, Bandit is really a sort of pivot player in Siege. He can go in multiple directions depending on the way that you actually want to play him. I know some people, they just like to play him as just really only support, and they might hang back and wait for them to push objective. And then you have other people that really want to get kills, and they pick Bandit because they want to get literally every single kill. They want an ace every round with him, which honestly I think he's a great operator to do that with. If you want kills, he's a very good operator to do that with, just because his MP7, even though the recoil might not be as good as it could be, it still, you know, it works out well in a way. It really does, because what you can do with that is, if you have the right sight on it and the right barrel, then you can really compensate for the kick of the weapon. So I like to use, like I said, the reflex sight and muzzle brake, but that's really all you need on the weapon, to be honest. Definitely don't use Bandit shotgun. It is probably, I don't want to say it's the worst shotgun in the game, but I think it is. From what I've seen in all my time of playing, I really cannot play with it. It's not the best weapon to use, but the good thing about Bandit is he's fast. He's a very fast operator. He is about 3 speed, which really helps out when you're trying to get kills, because you can just run around through the map very fast and then pick up a kill and run, and then try to flank around a different way, and hopefully it works out really well. Now, whenever I play Siege with really any operator, I play very passively. As you can tell, just in case I need to get healed, even though Doc isn't even healing me here, I just like to play passively because I'm not really somebody that pushes out and goes for kills, even though sometimes I might if we really need to get this one person, because he might be carrying the enemy team and they're just gonna fall apart without them. So really, I stay in objective and I just wait for something to pop up, or someone, I should probably say. That's honestly what I think you should do with Bandit. I mean, you can do whatever you want with him, but my suggestion to everybody is just stay in objective and play objective, because most likely you're going to have a few other teammates that want to go out and get kills anyways. So if you wait for them to get the kills, then you'll pretty much be set, because most likely they're not going to kill everybody. They're going to maybe get 1, 2 kills. If they're lucky, they might get 3, and then they're most likely going to die. So you're going to have to be their backup in the objective, and basically their cover. Like, you're what they fall back on. Like, that's why it's good to have support players like Bandit, I think, and Doc, and Rook, and plenty of other people that I haven't even talked about yet in any of my videos, but it's really just good to have them, because if you don't, then there's not much like that your team can really do, because if you're only operators that rush and attack, you might get the enemy team maybe for 1 round, if you're lucky 2 rounds, but you need to play the objective, because if they know that you're going to be rushing and everything like that, then they're just going to go for the objective and you'll absolutely get demolished, and that's what absolutely kills you. But anyways, moving on to Bandit's actual gadget, he places down that bandit trap that you see there, and it basically electrifies anything metal. So you can electrify barbed wire, you can electrify reinforcements, you can electrify deployable shields, you pretty much electrify anything you want. I would suggest just using it on reinforcements. That's why Bandit is so important to stop breaching with Mute, because Mute and Bandit, they're pretty much like the squad to stop breaching. So as long as they don't have a Thatcher or Twitch, then you're pretty much all set, I'd say. But yeah, they're pretty much the dynamic duo for not breaching. So yeah, as I was saying, just kind of wait to pick up a kill when you're playing as Bandit. As you can see right here, this is the most that I've really ever pushed in a very, very long time. But as you can see, get a lucky nitro cell, and you know, just try to pick some people off. But if you push too much, you will end up dying. I kind of wish he did have an ACOG sight for his MP7, but unfortunately he doesn't. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like rating on it if you did. Share it around with your friends. I hope it'll help them and this helped you. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.